Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. Let's go ahead and accept these characters. Are you sure you were done with character creation for all your characters? Yes.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Hey, that must be us. Larian Studios presents.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The Cam wants you up on deck. Hear them calls? Means we're close to shore.
Oh, that's
Whenever
good.
you're going there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Counselor in.
I guess so.
In a city like Cyseal, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Cyseal.
Thanks.
But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully.
Well, that sounds bad.
Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage.
We'll put us in somewhere
Get
else.
you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off in the beach.
Yeah, that's fine.
Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose.
Yo,
If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you.
I'm sure it'll be
May
fine.
the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
I'm sure it'll be easy to do. Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. So I have not played Divinity Original Sin 2, nor have I played, I guess, Divine Divinity, I think is the earlier games in the series, so to speak. Alright, so here we are on the beach. There is, I guess, the boat that brought us ashore. I should be on you. There is not a whole lot else there. I'll have to see if I can remember all of the commands and stuff like that. We can bring up our character sheet. Got 200 gold. We have orders embossed with the insignia of the Order of Source Hunters. These instructions have been sanctioned by one of the highest authorities in the land. Nope, don't change the page. Source Hunters, your orders are to investigate the recent murder of Counselor Jake and inspect the city of Cyseal for evidence of source magic. Your liaison in Cyseal would be a wizard called Arhu, who is anxiously awaiting your arrival. Due to the nature of your mission, we've put at your disposal some of the most powerful spells and magics known to the Order, but treat them with caution and tread with care. Scrolls such as these are very rare. We'd advise you not to blow through your entire arsenal at once. Good luck and Godspeed. Signed, Captain Wattress. Feels like that didn't need a whole nother page for the signature. So we have Resurrect. That is a master spell. Resurrect a dead ally to 20% of its vitality at a location within 10 meters. I have a Source Hunter backpack with nothing in it right now. Minor healing potion, 20%. Oil flask creates a small oil puddle with a 1 meter radius. And the Order of Source Hunters, a brief history. We'll read this later. I think that's probably a good idea to read later. And Hanako has Zandalor's trunks. Your grandmother always did advise you to buy underpants that breathe, after all. Durability 100 out of 100. Doesn't have any obvious use right now. There's 200 gold. We also have a golden grail. Once an alchemist's simple bronze chalice, this grail was in just the right place at just the right time when its owner mastered the art of transmuting base metals. He charmed the grail with the power to transform basic clothing and armors from simple cloth and steel to lavish gold, and he never ran out of cash again. Well, seems useful. Orders. Another copy of the book. Also has a resurrect scroll. Blitzbolt, which is novice. Shoot a bolt of electricity that deals 12 to 14 air damage. And we have nothing in the backpack. So for now, we'll be leaving that as is. We have a Source Hunter robe, 6 armor rating. Source Hunter sarong. Doesn't actually seem to give us anything good. Old wooden water wand. You know, for that for the alliteration in you. Allows you to cast Ice Shard. Number of uses 3. 3 AP to attack, 2 to equip. Requires intelligence 5. 16 meter range, durability 50. Got traveling bracers, 7 armor rating. No helmet. I'm actually going to uncheck those. Traveling boots, 7 armor rating, and that's it. Almandretta has Source Hunter's armor, 20 armor rating, traveling bracers, uncheck the helmet. Source Hunter sarong, light old crossbow. So I'm going to want to get a bow pretty quick because I do have the wrong thing there. And a traveling boots. All right. But let's see. Nope, that pulls out the weapon. I'm wondering if there is something that allows me to see interaction stuff. I do not remember. So I keep getting the camera to go up like that because it's right at the edge of the map. Getting an autosave. There's a wooden crate here. A little bit of slowdown there. Alright, 25 gold. I'll go ahead and take that. There's a broad skull. Go ahead and grab that and some shells.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
So we have effects unknown. I think we have to actually use it to see what it might do. Not sure if I can actually get anything for any of these shells, but money is tight early on, so it is a good idea to pick up what we can. Get up here. There's something talking. Alright, where are you going? Well, that's disappointing.
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Madam Conduit.
Will we be easy to crush? I don't know. Alright, so unfortunately I got a little bit too close.
Arise, fair dead. Seize upon our enemies.
No, don't seize upon me. That's rude. So our very first fight, we have cursed servants, and we have the mysterious leader who is running away. Alright, well, the first thing is that we want to summon a spider. Gate right there. Don't ask me where it comes down from. I hope no one is, like, really grossed out by that, because we're going to be getting a lot of that. Teleportation. There, go up there. Alright. There we go. Spider. 68%. 68%. 5 AP. Let's go after this one. Don't miss. There we go. No, don't murder my poor innocent spider. There we go. One of them is down. 100 XP. Very nice. Move a little bit. Oh, I forgot that caused you to jump. That is my bad. Well, you're in trouble. There we go. %47 chance to hit. Let's see. I do not have... let's just go as close as I can. Okay, freezing touch. Oh good, he's frozen. And down he goes. Excellent. Teleporting him
Their
definitely...
leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
I might have to find out about that. And bye-bye, spider.
Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
Our orders say to report to our contact in Cyseal not to waste precious time outside the city walls. We can't well turn away from such an odious shadow of source. Well, let's investigate the tomb and see what answers it might reveal. Yeah, we should probably report to our contact in Cyseal first.
Whatever's inside that tomb can wait. We have a murder to solve, and we can't allow the culprit a moment longer to cover his or her tracks.
Okay. Obedient +1. Alright, so let's get back onto you. So we've got traits, Obedient. Receive a willpower bonus whenever a character with leadership is in sight. Independence is willpower is increased by 1. I would rather get that, so I'll probably be trying to go for that later. Let's see. Aged robe. Whoop. Scrolled a little bit too much. Alright. 14 armor. Got 20 there. That's probably the same. Alright, so aged robe is definitely going to be better. 14 armor rating versus 6 armor rating. So let's go ahead and equip that. And they're basically the same, so. Access the optional tutorial area by entering the dungeon behind you. That's fine. There's another shell over here. Well, you know, the fact that it's an optional tutorial area might mean that I want to go do that first. Is that a shell? It is not. I'll get those other shells in a bit. But lots of shells to eventually sell. And we can interact with this one. 30 XP.
Look! A wanderer comes my way, walking the sands upon which this poor shell must suffer.
Who are you, Sir Shell?
Call me Ishmael,
Of course.
son of the sea, an outcast upon these wretched shores. An exiled shell, doomed to live under a canopy of arid sky, not his native tender water.
I mean, you're not actually a shell per se. You're actually a mollusk inside the shell, right? It seems strange you can talk.
Of course I can talk. Don't be silly. There's more tongue to me than heart.
That,
Indeed, the
I can
surprise
understand
should
that.
be mine, for I still remember the days when your kind swung from branches and plucked the vermin out of their neighbor's fur.
So an immortal mollusk here. You don't seem to remember the past very fondly.
Time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes. But when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a lethargic hobby.
Well, is there anything we can do to help you out?
Oh, I remember ancient times, for I have lain here since antiquity, when the ruins around us were palaces, and the sun-bleached dead merry children.
You've been in this spot that long? That is insane, sir.
All this I have seen, alive, alone, alas.
So you say that you were doomed.
My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot-noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean?
Well, I'm gonna guess none, because you're not the right shell for that.
Of course they can hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose embrace I so desperately long for.
So it's the sea's embrace that you long for?
Yes, yes, I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on his coral throne. Hurl me toward the water, swing me as far as your arm's strength gives release, and treasure long sunk I will grant thee.
Well, I do like treasure. I should decide what to do with you.
What do you say, kind knight? Will you return the King of Pearls to the sea, so he may yield you long-lost treasure?
I mean, since I probably don't have the option to eat you. Let's see. Kindness is its own reward, and then there's a promise of treasure to boot. Let's throw him into the sea. King of Pearls, you say? Sounds lucrative. Let's sell him to a local merchant. No, kindness is its own reward.
Agreed. Let's send him home.
All right.
Liberator, kind benefactor, bless me the might of your sea-bound bitch.
So we got altruistic +1. Whee!
The sea, I have returned, where every wave feels like a mermaid's kiss. May the bounty of the deep be yours, along with my eternal gratitude.
You're welcome. I have no idea what we'd get, but somehow he managed to throw a treasure chest to us. Mermaid's Kiss, 11% water resistance, 9 hit points. That's good. 24 gold. All right. So, with my lucky charm, every time, like, there's a small chance every time that I'm going to get something extra out of that, and it will indicate when you open it. So, let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and heal myself up. So there's nothing else around here. We do have... No, that's a tutorial log. I don't care about that. We do have the map. So, Abandoned Temple. That is our secret. I suppose I should also look at what we got out of altruistic. Reputation increased by 2. Egotistical would be bartering increased by 1. Bartering increased by 1 would be would not be bad at the moment. A couple more shells. There's a shovel. Shovels are useful. We got 30 XP. Yeah, I'm not getting anything out of those. Now, I think that there is an item nearby that I kind of want to get, and I probably should have gotten it before I opened that chest. It's gonna be a weird one. I gotta go find it, though. I don't remember exactly where it is, but I think it's out here somewhere. So let's head back here and take a look before I open those. So there should be an item that gives me a little bit of an extra luck boost. Well, that's a high point. The camera's a little swirly. There's another shell. There's a backpack here. Let's pick up that backpack. Alright, there is a painting of a landscape. There is a love grenade. We'll try to charm all in a 5-meter radius. There's 2 cheese. Grumio's cotton candy dye, having the color of the Mad Wizard Belagar's favorite dressing gown. This dye will bring out your inner diva in no time. So we got 3 of those. And Rift Oglers, 3 armor rating, -1 charisma, +1 lucky charm, minus -3.25 sight, -3.25 hearing, -0.5 movement, immunity to blind, fashioned by an ingenious imp from a far-off realm. These unwieldy spectacles were designed for gazing into rifts. Use them on the regular world and you'll just be shrouded in darkness. But the exceedingly rare material they're made of, palmerite, just so happens to have a powerful side effect: luck. And that is pretty nice. Alright. Painting of a landscape, worth a pretty penny, 236 gold. Pretty nice. Got some cheese. Cheese will heal. I actually want this here on my item bar. Actually, right now I probably don't. So this is the item that I was talking about. Put it on, and everything suddenly becomes wireframe. And this has some unintended side effects in terms of... some things will stay wireframe. It's a little funny. But it does allow you to see into places that you couldn't before. Lets you see behind things and see other hidden things, like we can see that there's a shell here. But more importantly, our luck is now 2. Is that over here? Yeah, so lucky charm is now 2. Got a bowl. Got nothing. Alright. So I will take these off. And it puts us back there. There's a dead man, a rain scroll.
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
What? Did you expect it to have an entourage?
Well, you know, maybe. Let's take that scroll first. And I should also probably equip that now. A Traveler's Journal. Take that off. I'm going to go ahead and give that to you. So, Traveler's Journal. Junar 21. Rejoice, for the statues have granted my wish. Their whimsical nature, however, must not be taken lightly. So before I soar through the sky like an eagle, I shall attempt a mere hop from the cliffs down at the beach. This should be a small feat for the man that can fly. If this experiment is successful, the sun shall be my next target. Yeah, so I'm guessing he came from up here somewhere. There's a waypoint shrine.
Can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues, of all things.
Well, great deeds require the occasional leap of faith. I myself might have done the same. Pure madness. How could someone be so utterly naive? I'll go with that one.
Rivellon is no stranger to the supernatural. He might well have flown into the sunset and looked down at us cynics, laughing.
That's fair. Romantic +1, pragmatic +1. Alright, so, let's see. Romantic is Lucky Charm increased by 1, so yeah, I probably should have gone for that one. And crafting is increased by 1. So, yeah, I could have gotten some more Lucky Charm out of that, unfortunately. Oh, camera, what are you doing? Camera is a little squirrely at times. I wonder when I... Let's see, what is that? No, it's a little bit further back. I should save before those so that I can try to get specific things out of them. It's not too big of a deal right now. There's more shells. Oh, there's another shell over here. Okay, nothing else around there. Oh, camera, please. Zoom out a little bit. I don't think there's anything in here that we can go to. All right, let's go open up those crates that I left here. There's a wrecked ship here. Okay. Go ahead and put that on. Nothing. Fire arrow. Nice. And fire arrowhead. So we'll eventually be able to craft more arrows as well. And we'll go ahead and equip that. Alright. So we do have that dungeon, even though we said that we should probably not go that way. We might. There's going to be some goodies. We might as well check it out, I suppose. But that is going to have to wait until next time. See you then, everyone.